Hey everyone, check out this exciting episode of Fishing by Pro Staff member Josh Roper. His daughter, Field Staff member Taylen Roper, also makes an appearance in it. Take a look at what they catch.
Alright, we're going to interrupt deer season this year. We're getting ready to go hit the water. The big bull redfish are in right now. We would call them the bulls. They're actually the breeders, and you can't keep them. They're all over slot, but they're fun to catch. Put a little bit of gas in the boat right now, and then we'll see you on the water.
Oh, it's cold in my butt.
You gotta say hi to anybody? No? Alright. How many fish we putting in the boat tonight? All right, we're gonna show you guys this rig that we're using out here. We're going from a snap swivel right here. And this, today, with the way the current's moving, we're gonna use a 6-ounce weight. Then to a bead, your barrel swivel. And then we crimped on 100-pound mono leader. There are sharks out here right now. That 100 pounds should hold up. And then we crimped on obviously our hook. From there, we go to use just a half of a Manhattan or cut bait of any kind, mullet, and hopefully these rods will be bent over here real soon. Got a big chunk of Manhattan. Bombs away. Are we on? Yeah. There we go. Let me get this rod out of his way.
You're gonna tangle it more. I almost got it.
You good? I'm worried about the fish. I don't care less about tangle. You can tighten up a little bit. Yeah. Tay, you got one out on your left too.
Ah.
Did you lose him?
Yeah, he popped off.
All right, go ahead, I'm on. Doing long runs now. That's a red. I don't know if he's quite a bull red, but he's a nice one. There he is. 25 inches.
Every time.
Hey,
Oh,
didn't get skunked. That's for sure.
how we do it.
Show us. There we go.
Not a bad fish. Beautiful. How many spots on that side? 4 spots over there and 2 on that side. Just spotted red bass, some people call them, redfish, red drum. Get a good release on this fish. Kind of hang on to him, put his head upstream, and he'll go when he's ready. What's going on, everybody? Headed back out to the water. Day number 2 of chasing the bull redfish. Me and Taylen and her friend Matthew went out last night. We got into them. We got one to the boat. We had 3 of them break off, which just happens. There's a lot of oysters in the area, so those redfish will get into those oysters and they cut the line off. Interested to see if I can get back on them today and get some good footage of it. So, like yesterday, today, we'll see you on the water. current's going, you create a slick in the water that the bull redfish and other predators will come to, they can smell it in the water and they'll come to it, and that hopefully then brings them, to your bait that's on the hook, and hopefully get more hookups that way. Sometimes doing this when you're fishing for redfish does attract more sharks than it does redfish, but I'm gonna put one out and see what happens. All right, chum block is out. Now all I lack is just cutting up my manhaden, getting them out on the rods. Really weird today. I got the tide kind of pushing one way. Once the tide picks up, it'll be a lot better, but the tide's pushing one way and the wind's blowing the opposite, so the boat's kind of teeter-tottering back and forth right now. I threw the anchor out and the boat just getting all turned around backwards, so now I've got my trolling motor set up and I've got it on spot lock, so it's holding me in this spot, but the wind is definitely affecting it. But you can't catch fish if you don't have rods out there in the water, regardless of where the tide's rolling and the wind's blowing. Just like you're not shooting deer from the couch. So we're gonna set these all up and get them out. Big bait, big fish. Something's going on right here. Fish on. Something ran all the way back to the boat. Oh, 2 on. I'm doubled up. Oh God. That's a shark right there. I got a fish on the other one too. Use this one right here for a minute. I lost whatever this one was. Let's take a look at this guy. He definitely ain't the big bull shark like we caught off the Ross, but come up and take a look at him. Side of those teeth. Not bad. Little black tip. We'll go ahead and put him back in. Just give him a dive here. I'll do it off this way so everybody can see. You don't want him to flip around and get bit by him, so you just put his nose in and see ya. There he is. Pick it up. There he is. Fish on. Feels like a shark. I don't know. Kind of got a nose like a hammerhead. He hooks all kinds of stupid on the side of them. They kind of got the look of a hammerhead. More shovel nosed. There we go. But these things are freaking sweet looking. Just like the other one. That's a happy end to him. Let him go. Let's try again. Round 2. See if he's on still. This one. See if we can hook him up over here. There he is. Yeah, there we go. That's funny. He jumped off the bait on the one and grabbed the other pole. He ain't a big fish, whatever he is. Nope. is over here. This fish is everywhere. There he is. That's on now. There we go. That feels more like a redfish there. That's a red. Are you kidding me? That fish grabbed 3 freaking poles that were down there. That's a good fish. That's what we're after. So you grab the bait on the one on the left, put it down, grab the bait right there on the left middle, put it down, then he swam over here and hooked up on this rod right here. This feels like a pretty good fish. Eventually they wear themselves out and come up to the boat. He'll put together 2 or 3 runs before he's done. Right now the important thing is to keep them off the engine. You don't want to wrap them up on there. You'll definitely break the line. Now he's on the other side of the boat again. Oh, that's a nice red. Really nice red. Yeah. Now this is going to be real fun. Making all this happen. Where are you at, Taylen? You got me out here by myself. Gotta work and all that crazy stuff. I got big redfish on. All right, it's going to be all kinds of fun. All right. All right, he's definitely floating now. Boom! Boom, baby! Heck yeah! That is a freaking slob right there. Good gosh. That is what it's all about. Jeez. Oh, that hook was barely in him. Let me get that stuff out of the way. Screw it. Let's see this guy. Yeah, I know. I'll put you back when I'm done with my pictures. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what we were after. That is a one-man show right there. Running arrow. That is how we do it. I don't even know if my tape's long enough to measure this one, but I'm going to give it a shot. So that joker is every bit of about 36.5 inches.